Hey, what's up everybody? This is Gilly Sniper 300 in the Outdoor Sports Club, and we have a toy gun for an interesting project. And we were playing with this the other day, actually just being annoying, I think. And we noticed, go ahead and do the trigger thing. We noticed that there are sparks that fly inside this window whenever we pull the trigger. So we are thinking, what are we thinking?
Taking it apart and trying to start fires with it.
Exactly. We're thinking what guys usually think of when they see sparks. Can we light a fire with that? And so we're going to do a little experiment and see if we can make a fire starter for all the striker people out there that don't like cigarette lighters. We're going to see if we can make a fire starter with this. Okay, so what do we need to do to take this apart?
Basically just take out this screw and these 5 screws right here.
Okay. Alright, and then once we get those out, we'll be careful pulling them apart because we don't want any parts to fall out. We just want to see what's inside of it, right?
Yeah.
To tell, so we can maybe see if we're going to be successful with this project or not. Other way. There you go. And you can pull that orange cap off of it. Awesome. Yeah, just lay it down. There you go. You might have to just loosen them all and then dump them out. Are they pretty easy?
Yeah.
Again, this part is just to see what's inside. We want to see if we have any chance of being successful before we start cutting this thing apart. And we also want to make sure we don't cut, because we're going to cut the end off, I think. And we want to make sure that we don't have anything vital down there.
It's not like screw.
Yeah, it's okay. Go ahead and loosen the others.
It's just... I don't think I'm getting on it.
You want me to give it a shot? Okay, now we're going to very carefully
Don't be careful about it.
No, I don't want to break anything. Okay, so here we've got a little thing. There's a little wheel. And this thing bounces on the wheel and causes the sparks. So I think if we cut the end off maybe out here somewhere and drill some holes for air, we can just stick this thing down on some tinder and light it. What do you think?
We might have to try multiple things.
We might have to. We might have to. The thing is, I don't know that those sparks are going to be that hot. So I'm not really for sure that we're going to be successful, but we will try. So we'll put it back together and then we'll go start cutting. Okay, first we're just going to drill a through hole here for air. Whoops, had a feeling that was going to happen. That's all right.
There, I went all the way through.
We might need more than that, but we'll see. Okay. All right, so now we're going to cut just the end of this off. not going to be close enough, I don't think. I don't believe that's going to be close enough. I'm going to cut it back about right here. And that still may not be close enough. Okay, so we're going to try to knock these windows out without breaking it. Okay, good. Okay, let's try this one. Beautiful. Okay, that's just for airflow and in case we need to cut it further up, which I not putting off as much spark now, but we may start experimenting with it now, with trying to light a fire. I'm not sure. Okay guys, so we've got us a cotton ball, an old one. I'm going to fluff it up and hopefully we can get this cotton ball to light with just these weak sparks from this thing. So the idea is, and probably what's going to happen is that thing's going to get caught in here. So I'm just going to kind of hold it up here on top. Okay? Nope, those sparks are not even close to hot enough. So far this is a failure. Now I'm probably going to get that stuck up in there.
I don't see it already.
Oh, it got caught. Sucked some cotton down into the wheel, into the gears. So even if we could get it, I mean, we could clean that out and try it again. I just don't think that this is going to be hot enough. So the only other thing that we could try is maybe putting something flammable on here, but that kind of defeats the purpose. If you have to put something flammable on your cotton ball to light it, it's not a good tool. So I'm going to call this one a failure.
Yeah, it looked good at first.
It looked good at first. It was worth trying.
Yeah.
We might monkey with it again in the future, but for right now, you wouldn't want to put this in your backpack. So,
and take it camping.
Yeah,
Light a fire.
absolutely not. So I'm going to stick with a cigarette lighter.